Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, March the 31st. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. All right, guys. Today I will be jumping in using the Tarot deck for today. Okay, whatever messages that maybe you might need to know for today could be significant. Okay, but today's the 31st. It is the last day of the month. So let's see what you guys might need to know for today. Also, if you guys are interested in my Aries season blog post, you guys can check that out on my website. Or if you guys are also interested in basically connecting with your body but using zodiac signs, I did do a post that you guys can check out for Aries season that you guys can look at. That's also on my website. But anyways, let's jump in and see what you guys might need to know for today. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. So let's see what messages decide to show up. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know at this time, please and thank you? So the first couple of cards here is Page of Swords energy. Okay, for some of you guys with 11th house, there's something about either, if this is not friendships, this is about groups, okay, collectives, social awareness, things of that matter, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to the future, there's something about your gifts, okay? Recognition could be significant, but this is about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's something about communication when it comes to you embracing your uniqueness, but also the perspectives that you have when it comes to you being unique, and also when it comes to you being curious and you're intellectual. Okay, there's something about that when it comes to growth, you exploring new, ideas, new things, and also when it comes to you expanding your knowledge and understanding, the world, right? So take what resonates with that. Also with 11 houses talks about, maybe you guys are meeting new people in your energy. This could be new cultures, new people, places, things of that nature. Number 11 talks about intuition. So there's something about your intuition that could be significant. Maybe you guys are going through some type of spiritual awakening, okay? So take what resonates with that. We also have 5 of Pentacles energy. So there's something about this too where if you are trying to communicate with people, or you trying to basically speak on certain things, okay? Communication and adaptability could be significant, but there is something about maybe you feeling maybe that you were alone, or feeling like, you're being abandoned, or, unemployment could be very significant, but there is something about isolation that could be significant for some of you. And also when it comes to you guys feeling abandoned, right? Mercury and Taurus could be significant. There's something about grounded communication that could be coming in. And also with the number 5, this could be about what you guys are birthing. So this could be about your creativity. This could be kids. Okay, children could be significant. Okay, being pregnant, or just giving birth to like new ideas, right? Things to do with your self-expression could be significant as well, and that could be changing for some of you. Now, again, 5 talks about change, and then also 5th house talks about your hobbies and interests, things of that matter, okay? So the Fool energy, there's something about a new beginning. Some of you guys could be starting a new beginning, being open to this new beginning that's happening. This is a new opportunity that you guys could be receiving, or there's something about taking a risk when it comes to new adventures, okay? So let's see what else shows up in the energy for some of you guys. We also have the Strength card. Okay, so with 8th house, this talks about death and transformations, endings and new beginnings. This could be about, you leaving behind what you thought was stable, right? This could be a job, this could be friend groups, this could be family, this could be anything. But knowing that you have the inner strength in order to overcome all of your challenges. For some of you, this is about stepping into courage. For some of you, this is about self-confidence, right? Stepping into your inner power when it comes to stability, right? So take what resonates with this. Leo energy could also be significant too. But there is something about taming your inner beast, right? For some of you guys, when it comes to even mastering your emotions, right? You could be dealing with a lot of people and things, or, dealing with a lot where people could be trying really hard to basically trigger your energy, right? But you guys are not allowing that to happen. But you guys are aware, you guys can see it, and it does get tiring after a while. It does get really redundant and really annoying after a while, you know, but you guys are still showing up with strength. You guys are showing up resilient, okay, confident, showing up with inner power, okay. Four of Cups for some of you guys when it comes to feeling disconnected. So that's where the strength is coming from. It's almost like you know that you have the inner strength, but also when it comes to you being open to new opportunities, there's something about maybe you feeling disconnected or feeling very, you know, discontent in what it is that you guys are trying to be open to. So even right now in this energy, if you guys are trying to be open, fourth house talks about, you know, family, right? So this could be family, emotions, even mother and children energy could be significant. There's something about that where you are seeing things when it comes to nurturing, and even when it comes to moon energy, because moon energy talks about things that are hidden. So even if you guys are seeing things that are hidden, there's something about Cancer energy where Cancer talks about emotions, feminine energy, okay, you know, nurturing energy, things like that. And there are certain situations where you're the one that's having to basically mother yourself, or you had to grow up and mother yourself. So even when it comes to dynamics like mother and father relationships, it's not that it's hard for you guys, but a lot of you guys had to grow up on your own, learn a lot of things on your own, do a lot of things on your own without the help of your parents. And yeah, you know, physically things are amazing. It's nice to have a roof over your head. It's nice to have clothes on your back. But a lot of times kids don't really care for that. Sometimes it's more about the emotional connection that you have with your parents, right? So take what resonates with this. This could be confirmation. The moon. Okay, there's something about seeing through illusions and also using your intuition at this time with the number 18. Okay, 18 talks about, you know, material and spiritual alignment. There's something that you guys could be dealing with where you guys are in material and spiritual alignment. There's something about you being grounded as well when it comes to the wealth that you guys are trying to build or accumulate for this moment, right? But there is something about you trusting your intuition and the inner guidance that you guys are receiving when it comes to you seeing something that is hidden, okay? There's something about your curiosity, or there's something about communication, but you're able to see things that are hidden, or there's something about seeing things that are showing up as an illusion, okay? So Queen of Cups energy, this is about compassion, warmth, kindness. This could be your energy, what you guys are building as well with the number 13 and 7 as well. So there's something about that too when it comes to foundation shifts, right? You guys going through a transformation when it comes to what you're building in your foundation. This could also mean that you guys are alchemizing energy. So when it comes to counseling and support, there's something about you being able to see things with your third eye, but also when it comes to you embracing your emotional intelligence, that could be significant as well when it comes to you trusting in the process that you guys are in, or the progress that you're in right now. Even if you don't trust that progress, there's something about receiving some type of victory and success. So Six of Wands energy, right? Six of Wands energy talks about, you know, leadership, confidence, you being confident within yourself, but also being confident in the service that you provide to other people as well. Some of you guys, when it comes to your service and what you do, there's something about rewards. So you guys could be rewarded for what it is that you do, or there's something about receiving some type of victory when it comes to what you guys are harvesting or building, or there's something about waiting on results. But once you get those results, there's something about success, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. There's something about, like I said, transformations. So you guys could be going through some type of transformation shift, okay? There's also something about the Lovers that are significant. So this is about, you know, collaborations, joining, you know, forces with other people, but also choosing love and harmony within yourself, okay? And finding harmony and balance within yourself as well. So this could be the opposites, or this could be even like dealing with people, places, and things where you could be focused on what is going on around the world and how things can change, or you're more focused on how can you heal the people that are around you versus sitting down and talking about your family or cousins or aunts and what they have going on. You're not somebody who really cares for that, and that could be something where you guys are releasing when it comes to communication. It's like you don't care for gossip, you don't care for celebrities and what you know they have going on. You don't care, right? It's almost like there's more bigger fish to fry. There's more important things to worry about right now than to worry about, you know, what other people have going on. Worrying about the choices that you make is also significant. All right, guys. But I'm gonna, you know, end it, leave it here. All right, guys, please take what resonates with you whenever you see this video. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support that you guys have been giving and sharing. I appreciate that as well. And if you guys would like to book a reading, you guys can check out my website. It is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can check out my blog or book a reading like I mentioned. And also check out my YouTube and my TikTok page where I post both my readings on both platforms. For those of you that are looking for closed captions, you can definitely check out my YouTube account. And if you guys are just, you know, just regular scrolling on TikTok, you guys can check it out there too. All right. But thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.